Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm here for a family reunion and I thought I would just get ready with you guys because we're going to Topgolf tonight. It's like a really big Topgolf. They actually have a similar one in Australia, but I didn't get to go there because it was in the Gold Coast and that's when I went to the theme parks. But I thought I would get ready with you guys and talk a bit about what it's been like in Texas and just update you guys since I've been in Australia for 6 months. Then I went to the UK back home and then I went to America, so it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but I thought I would update you guys and just get ready. So that the lighting is kind of coming from here, because if I turn it off then it's too dark. Maybe I should just close the curtains. Let me see. So I'm back from Australia now, and it's been so weird being back home. At first I was actually really upset, and when I got home I was kind of like, this is really weird. When I got to my room I actually got upset because I was like, this means I'm not going to be back in Australia again, and I really missed my cheerleading friends. I definitely didn't realise how much I was attached, I guess, but I didn't realize how much I would be upset. Like, I was really upset about leaving, and we had our last competition. As you guys will see, I have some videos coming up about cheerleading, and we had our last cheerleading competition the day before I left, the night before I left, and we hit 0, which means we had no deductions and we did our routine to the best of our ability. And it was so great, especially with the circumstances, because people were ill and also we were training in our break and people were going away. I missed a training because I went to Melbourne, and I missed a training because we had our campus retreat, so student retreat with our church, which is really great. We got to meet people from Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Brisbane, the Gold Coast, New Zealand, even people from Indonesia, because they moved to Melbourne or other places. Sorry about the sound, someone is mowing their lawn outside. Yeah, so I was in Australia for 6 months and it was so great, and it went so quickly, and I knew it would go so quickly. And when you've been somewhere for half a year and you've made so many friends and you've been living that life and you've been living in that environment, it's just sad when it all comes to an end, if you know what I mean. And the jet lag was bad. Like, I was falling asleep at like 4 p.m, I was staying up late, I was, yeah, like 2 a.m. It was just really weird, but obviously understandable because the time difference is 11 hours. Or was it 9 hours now? I think it's 9 hours now. It was really good that I was able to meet my friends from church at home. So I went to my friend Lara's house because she lives in a sister's flat, so that's just a flat of girls from our church in university who live together. So there's 4 of them and 3 of them graduated, so there's some new people, not new but like new to the flat, who moved in, some friends from our church. So it's good to have a little housewarming, not a housewarming, but it was nice to go to theirs. So I got to the UK on a Tuesday and then we went to Texas the Wednesday after. So I had just over a week to rest, to see some friends, and then fly out to Texas. So I'm glad I had a week because I was actually gonna be a bit later and go to Singapore because I couldn't go to Singapore basically. That's another story. So I went to, yeah, so I came home, which is really good. I think it was the best thing that could happen, which means that I was able to rest at home, readjust to the time zone. But honestly, it was much better readjusting to the time zone here than it was going to Australia. That took some time to readjust. I was up till like 5 a.m. and then so we came to Texas for a family reunion, and it was so great. So we got here on the Thursday, and then on the Thursday it was kind of like a meet and greet barbecue at my auntie's house, because basically my grandma is one of 10 children. So my auntie's actually my mum's auntie, and so there are loads of cousins, right? And the last time I was in Texas was 10 years ago. I went with my grandma. We just came to visit, and so some of my cousins, most of my little cousins weren't even born yet, which is crazy. So it was great seeing them, and also seeing like my older cousins who I know, who I haven't seen for so long. Yeah, I haven't been to Dominica for some years, so it was really great reuniting with my family. Then on the Friday we went to a water park, and it was so good, so fun with all of my cousins and my little cousins. And then on the Saturday we had a banquet. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, I will be making that public for you guys, because I think it'd be good for you guys to interact with me on Instagram as well. Or we can do some videos like you guys answering some polls and just interacting with you guys on there. So I posted a few photos from the banquet that we went to. It was really, really nice. We all wore white or red, like Dominican colours, but it was really good, really nice. It was kind of like a wedding reception, but there was no bride and groom, and it was just great to be around the family. And it was our first family reunion on my mum's side, which is just really cool. And yeah, so it was really great. The food was great. We had like a candy table. My mum was on the committee for planning this reunion, our first family reunion, so it was really cool that she got a nice like certificate in a nice frame. And then on the Sunday we went to church, and then we had a barbecue afterwards for my little cousin's 5th birthday and my other little cousin's 7th birthday. So that was all great, but we actually all got a lot of food poisoning from the food at the banquet, which was so annoying because the food tasted so good. We had beef and it looked really well cooked, and I love beef well cooked. We had these scalloped potatoes, which I think were one of the main causes of the food poisoning, and then we had salad. So that was annoying, but it was fine because it didn't really ruin the reunion because it was near the end of the reunion anyway. So it's been really good here. It's been nice to come. At first I was kind of like, I'm just getting back from Australia, I kind of just want to rest at home. I want to see my friends from school, I want to see my friends from church, and I'll see my friends from uni in September. So I was kind of feeling like that, but I'm really glad that I am here, and I'm really glad that I got to see family and spend time with them. It's been really great. So now I'm going to get on to doing my makeup. Yeah, I'm going to go on to do my makeup, so I'm going to go and get it now. So I'm back with my makeup, and I'm just going to get ready for the golf whilst continuing talking about life, I guess. Oh, I actually need to update you guys. One sec, let me just get my I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate and my BH Cosmetics makeup brushes. I wanted to update you guys because I have changed my channel name. I've changed it to Eben Zara. It used to be The Life of Eben. Eben's my first name and Zara is my middle name, and the reason I changed it was because I love The Life of Eben. That's my channel, that's what I used to start my channel, and I loved it, and I loved that I had that idea. But the reason why I changed it is because, a bit like some YouTubers, so Anastasia Kingsforth used to be Floral Petals, Molly is Beauty Spectrum, and Zoe was Zoella, and I don't want to be referred to, or it's a bit of a mouthful to be like, are you Eben from The Life of Eben? In the future, thinking about YouTube as a brand, I think I'd rather be referred to as my name. So I prefer having my first name and my middle name, and I think it is more personal and it makes it more chill. And also I feel like The Life of Eben makes it more like, it was kind of like it was a documentation of my life, and it was all my memories and stuff, which I love, and I still want to keep that at the heart of my channel. But I also want to do things that you guys enjoy, so like challenges. I love the challenge subscribers pick my Starbucks order. I definitely want to do that. I also want to do brother versus brother, who knows me best, because I have 2 brothers, so different things like that. So yeah, I'm just really excited to do more things on my channel, more content that you guys like. So if you guys have any challenges or any types of videos that you want me to film, definitely please comment down below, because I want to hear what you guys want me to film. Obviously I will have my own ideas as well, but I think it's best to hear it from you guys. I do have a lot of vlogs on my channel, and that's fine because I love watching vlogs. I think it makes it more personal. I get to see the person behind the camera, I get to see what they get up to in daily life. But I know that some people don't actually like vlogs so much, they prefer sit down videos, which is why I want to make sure that I have that for everybody. I'm not really ready for 3rd year, but I definitely have learned, especially being in Sydney, how I really need to like work hard, because I feel like I'm not the most, my focus in life is not academics. I still want to do well and I still want to work hard, but some people are really academically driven, whereas I just focus on other things. I focus more on people, I focus more on friendships, I focus more on family, focusing more on my faith. I've definitely learned in Sydney how to share my faith with people on campus, and to talk about the Bible more, and to ask people if they want to look into the Bible more, because people are way more open than you think, and there are open people, and if people want to know more about God, then that is what we're there for. That's what the Bible talks about, sharing our faith. If I know about the Bible and if I've got my experience as a Christian, then I should share it with other people. Yeah, it is my last year and I do really want to make it count and do really well, so I definitely want to focus and really put my all into uni, especially being in Sydney, and I was with the university students in church and sharing our faith and meeting up together and not giving up, meeting together as the Bible says in Acts. So I really had to learn how to work hard. In Colossians it talks about working as if you're working for the Lord, not for human hands, and so I really had to learn to do that. So when I'm sharing my faith and when I'm on campus and stuff, learning how to be wholehearted and give in that area, and then when I'm working at my university work, using that time productively and making sure that I'm working hard in that area. When I'm at cheerleading training, making sure that I work hard in that area, so working as if I'm working for God, not that I'm working for my coaches or my lecturers or my church leaders, but working for God. So I definitely want to take that back to my university at home and really work hard at whatever I do. I used to use the Tarte clay stick for my everyday foundation, and then I used to use this for special occasions, this NARS one, but now I just really like the NARS one. It's the NARS natural, it's not natural, natural radiant longwear foundation. So what I do, I'm in the shade, wow, it doesn't even say, I think it's mahogany. Let's just do 2 pumps for now, because it really does last. And I use my beauty blender now. I used to use a brush, but I just dab my beauty blender. Okay, that's not enough. And I just put it over my face like this. But I'm so glad that I get to see my little cousins again, Edric and Edison. We were staying with them and they're so lovely. And like, they're 6 and 8, but they're so not 6 and 8 years old. My cousin Edric, he's 6, and I'm just like, you're so, I don't know, you just don't seem young, do you know what I mean? But not in a bad way, but just in like a really sociable, really respectful, really aware. I didn't even put concealer underneath my eyes. Wow. Oh my gosh, I think my cousins are downstairs. Oh my gosh, I should tell them to say hi. I should go and say hi. Let me just finish this and then I go and say hi. Hey! How you doing?
Good.
Good. It's my cousin Edric. Oh, I heard you guys. I was doing my makeup and I heard you guys downstairs. How have you been?
Good.
Let me go down and say hi. It's my cousin Edison. Honestly, it's been so good having you guys.
Just came from school.
Yeah. Oh, today?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. But you guys finished early, right?
No.
No?
Well, I don't know what time my school opens.
Oh, you
I mean closed.
Are you guys staying today?
No, for Sunday.
Nice.
I'm leaving Sunday.
Oh, cool. I screamed when I heard you guys. Honestly, I was so excited.
Let me go see. Cause I was either stuff.
Say bye, say bye.
Oh. Bye.
Bye. My heart is full. So as you can see, my cousins are back and I'm so excited. Also, my family are back now and I just got my new Converse, so I'll show you guys. They're really nice, but I got a 6.5 because sometimes I'm between a 6 and 6.5, so I asked them to get me this, but it is a bit big around here, so I might change it to a 6. This is 10 vlog style now, but this is my makeup pretty much. I just have to put mascara on and blend the rest of my makeup out, but it looks pretty good. And I'm gonna go be with my cousins now, so it was nice that you got to see them. They're so cute. I'm so excited to see them. My mascara is amazing. Just look. Sorry, the lighting is yellow. It should not be this way, but it's because the light here, as it's the evening. But I'm so excited for Topgolf. I'll take you guys there. See you there.
Hello.
Hey.
Is that a video?
Yeah.